My college games are few and far between. It's hard to get a game in this college shit. Too many teams.
That age is fine when you're really good like that. Athleticism is lacking though, so I doubt he plays anywhere but right tackle, even left tackle. I don't think he's good enough to play that spot for us. But at least you have one offensive lineman. Obviously, some of the
we gonna work it out.
The newly drafted Jalen Polk, who is 22 years old, got a little bit of height. And
my coaching shit.
But a guy that has been known to make big plays, and this Patriots team is definitely in need of some big plays. Looks like he doesn't have aggressive catch, but that's fine. He looks like a pretty solid wide receiver. Demario Douglas, debatably the highest ceiling of any receiver on this team. Of course, as a slot receiver, also kind of just made a freaking height joke because he's 5'8", so technically the highest ceiling for into the ceiling. But definitely a guy that I want to fall to a lot. Just seems like a really shifty, fun player to throw to. Then we look over at the fifth wide receiver currently. On the roster, another youngster in Javon Baker, a little more speed at 91 speed, really good jumping, solid catching, kind of drops open pass trait, which is worrisome, but aggressive catch, run up the catch, some pretty good traits there, a little bit of juke ability as well. Could see himself seen as the number 2/4 wide receiver. I think he's /4, we'll see what happens with Kendrick Bourne, but right now, definitely still see wide receiver 1, but if you feel like the progression there, really not outperforming any of the youngsters, why not go full 2+? You might as well. And then, of course, the main name anyone thinks of right now with the Patriots is Drake May. The very high draft pick for this team that obviously is the brightest of all the bulls. In Madden, 94 throw power, 82 deep, 79 medium, 93 short. Kind of reminds me of CJ Stroud a little bit less accurate though, and slightly faster, but gives me those vibes. But the thing is, Houston definitely had a lot better than supporting cast, so we'll see if we can keep Drake May healthy, let alone having a record-breaking performance. Then one of the first things we're forward the business besides running the team by having to trade off Matthew Judon is I moved this team to a 4-3. I think with Martin Mapu, who I usually mess up his name all the time, probably did again there, moving him to outside linebacker off ball, this is a little bit better built as a 4-3 team in my opinion. You have the 3 linebackers.
Oh, that's how that shit works.
I don't know why it's better like that. A little bit on the older side, 28 years old. It definitely has some pretty damn good linebackers. John Savine, I think his name wrong as well. I've only said his name a few times now over the last couple of Maddens. Had a real great season that last year. We're able to keep him again.
Learn something new every day.
I believe. But really good year, and yeah, he is only 1 year younger than Bentley, but higher than Bentley. 1 year is still a lot. And of course, he is 2 overall higher. So, guys, we need to get up for him. You never know, could be long term. Then we go right back to age. Kyle Duggar, the 28-year-old safety. He's not a bad overall. The problem is, it's a little misleading because he's more of a run support guy than he's certainly blocked there. Wouldn't surprise me to see that be in the top 5 for all safeties, but he only has 72 zone coverage. So yeah, he'll be great near the line of scrimmage. Maybe that's why Marte, which was actually supposed to be a strong safety for us, but yeah, that zone coverage is brutal. Jabril Peppers, definitely a more balanced player with 83 zone coverage, 91 hit power, a little bit of speed, but also another guy on the older side, 28 years old. We move over to the corners now. Jonathan Jones, ironically enough, the guy that withheld the longest out of all the corners on this team. Devon Gilmore couldn't keep up on the team. They ended up getting rid of him. Casey Jackson, they let him go at some point. I think they brought him back, but I think he's gone again. Jonathan Jones has been here longer than really any of those corners, it seems. Always was fast, 92 speed, 94 stealth, still fast. He thought man coverage, 78 zone is great. Well, again, another guy that has only started out and is 30 years old. Now we look opposite side of him, and you can see a breath of fresh air, yeah. A breath of fresh air in Christian Gonzalez, 6'2" cornerback that showed a lot of potential. 93 speed,
creating all pass rush for other blockers for defensive line pass inside. Now this here is...
Let's see if you're ready yet.
If you guys are looking for fast, easy, lots of points, check out my sponsor at moxp.com and use discount
You say you loaded up.
What would I want to see this man money shot? We have a man Steve as always. In today's video, I have a game-breaking new glitch that happened to me in Madden 25. I want to share with you guys my experience, as well as tell you guys how to fix it if it happens to you. I also use it as an opportunity to rant a little bit about Madden 25 and say how bad this game really is. And the only thing you get is worse. Before I do, as always, if you guys want to see more videos like this, please make sure to be a subscriber and like button on the comment section. And if you actually play this game, you want more help and more money plays, you can check out my videos in the top comment or in the description down below. About team playbooks, because at least in Madden you get to choose whatever team playbook you like. The issue that I was having was no matter what game I went into, and no matter what playbook I chose as my favorite playbook, no matter what team I chose, I kept getting the same playbook. And these playbooks, I don't even know where these playbooks came from, as they're absolutely god awful. As far as the defensive playbook that I was assigned to, it really wasn't that bad. As one of the things that I wanted to show you guys as well was like 3-4 defense. I really
Shit, I don't even remember my playbook.
In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Tar Heels will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
Oh, I don't remember how this kicking shit go.
Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. He was looking for running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll run it on the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to flip one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers, you got a got a chance to get in the backfield, just like right there, and create a TFL.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Leonard trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't
both
knocked
kind
free
of
for a
rusty
fumble.
right now.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result,
The Irish send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. On first down, here comes this offense. The give to the left. Still running at the 40. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Briggs. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. 1 snap, 1 touchdown. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here come the Irish back on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So
And he breaks into the open. The 20.
Good shit.
Touchdown,
Good
Fighting
shit.
Irish. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
Okay.
Lining up to add another.
26 to lead, I guess.
Bangs it through for an extra point. That kind of
Got a
drive
game,
will
fellas.
boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fair catch called for and made. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some points.
They feed him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Johnson looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. To the air, it's Leonard. Looking to the big tight end.
Damn, good shit.
Hauls it in. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries there, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. And back in conference realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC. So this one will be interesting.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job on the defense.
A 3rd and long coming up here. They want to just keep throwing it. Makes the grab. It's Mitchell. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another 1st down. He's got it on the right.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him in the loop.
The Irish trying to strike gold in this red zone trip. Back to throw, it's Leonard. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off. The defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
From the gun, wants to pass. Completes it in the middle. Runs through a tackle. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
He wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
And you want consistency from your quarterback, man. You don't want the up and down. You don't want the roller coaster. And last week, man, you had the highs of highs. And now this week, just off. He's all over the place. He's not completing the ball at a high percentage. And you just want to find some middle ground and some consistency so this offense can find out exactly who they are and build it consistent.
And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete.
It's tough to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing, and right now this offense doesn't have it. They've thrown 2 straight incompletions setting up third down.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Man, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity on third down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
Good right down the boulevard. And with that, they've taken the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A tantalizing top 15 showdown today, and we've got an update. Auburn is ahead early in Jordan Hare, but that's not exactly Bo Jackson out there running the ball. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Arkansas. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Running back searching for a hole. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
Notre Dame 10, North Carolina 7.
A third down play to open up this quarter. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And this kick will be marked down just inside the 45-yard line. Here come the Irish back on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Hold down after a pickup of 5, but they knock that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Back to pass, it's Leonard. Quickly to the tight end. At the 20, he's got space. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Right. 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some 1st downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Love. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Harrison. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now, and if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the 4th quarter.
On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. It's complete on the right side. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
Kicking in.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
It's time to blaze, coach.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Figure something out.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line.
All right, let's do it.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stop Palmer and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You can put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
Quickly complete. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. Johnson wants to throw it. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, and when they get hurried, and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Looking for a crease to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on 2nd down.
Reese, I got him right where I want. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Forget the
damn, cuz.
Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by the sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
With the catch, it's Mitchell.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Let me get that. Let me get that.
He puts a lot of air
What
under
the
it down the
fuck?
sideline.
What
And
the
the
fuck? Why
incomplete
by
pass
himself?
taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Wow.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots and they're being aggressive, throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got 1 drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Johnson looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. What a momentum changer as he makes the interception and then takes the return up to the 50.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practiced this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there and have some fun and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent in these situations. So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal to tack on before half.
Second and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. The short hands, it's Harrison. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. The quarterback looks out wide, sees the DB way off the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. Third down coming for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. A strike downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Catch in the middle, it's Harrison. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. He's looking for an open man on second down. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll call for the fair catch here. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Trying to find his man on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. In their vision of that play, someone would run free after making an easy catch. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to go except down.
Probably looked really good when they drew that one up on the board this week in practice, but obviously a lot more difficult to go out and execute. Give the defense credit. Great stop.
Fellas.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Pocket starts to collapse. Snagged in the middle. It's Jones.
Shit, I ain't locked up.
And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Going with the ground game left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback checking off. On third down, going up top. And the incomplete pass going up fourth down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback.
Yeah, this one over with.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Notre Dame right back to the line.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play. And now you have to make him earn it now on the next down.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
The give to the back. At the 45 on its way. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the pummeling has started.
Yep, it's over.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Clemson is putting on a show offensively. It feels like this one was over when they touched Howard's Rock. They're up by 24 over USC. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point in the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
Johnson wants to throw it. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
On 4th down, looking to pass. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Bringing it back. And what a play and what a return as he takes it all the way back inside the 10.
Defense is about negative plays, creating negative plays and creating turnovers. What a great job, not only creating the interception, but doing something after it. You see the blocks after the interception, return it almost back to the house, and now you set your offense up with great field position.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
They stripped it out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, what a missed opportunity for this offense. They had a chance to get points. Now they turn the football over. But if I'm this defense, I'm ready to roll. I got them in the black zone. They got to go the length of the field, see if I can go make something happen and get this ball back to my offense.
Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
Offense backed up inside their own 10-yard line. You got to give yourself some space to work, so you dial up the run play, and your offensive line delivers. Huge holes up front for that big game.
He now has 85 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Leaves it with the running back. At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Here's the handoff. And he was able to pick his way for just a few yards, and that'll wrap up the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. Notre Dame 31, North Carolina 7.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Lining up to convert 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down, they've got it at the 40.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense is first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
Takes the handoff. It's Hampton. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Johnson looking to throw. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs,
good game, cuz.
add them stats, get the INT. Nice.
Touchdown, Notre Dame! And the